Welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I want to touch up on some important details in the missing Cal City boys, Orrin and Orson West. The adopted father, Chazal West, said that it all played out in the backyard when the kids were playing with chalk. As we all know by now, and thanks to AV Watchmen United We Stand, we know that on December 22nd, 2020, there was no sign of chalk or chalk drawings in the yard patio like Chazal claimed. We also know that a couple of days ago, someone went and placed a piece of chalk in a way to plant false evidence.
They should be outside playing with chalk.
The picture that you are looking at right now was taken on the 22nd. This is the day after they reported the boys missing. This picture was taken on the 22nd of December. It's kind of hard for you guys to see, right? What's inside this photograph, just, what you can see probably from up close. So let's go ahead and expand and blow this picture up now. So now you are looking directly at the back patio where he claims the boys were at. Do you see a piece of chalk? Notice where the chairs are at. You guys just take a real good look at this picture real quick. I'm going to go ahead and just let it run for a little bit without talking. Just take a look at that. Let it sink in. You guys got that, right? If you have to rewind and come back and look at it again after you see these next pictures, please feel free to do so. So the next picture you are looking at now was taken January 12th. And it was taken from a drone. And now, what do you guys see?
Chazal West stated in the interview a couple of times that the boys are rambunctious. I have to ask, why isn't that the neighbors ever heard the kids if he claims they were so rambunctious and also playing with chalk? This seems like a very fun activity for kids in my opinion. I imagine they would have been heard laughing and talking to each other. Let me know if you guys agree.
Well, they're right behind me.
Oh, yeah, they're directly behind you.
Yes. And I'm telling you right now, I have lived here 20 years. And there has never, at time, ever been any children of any age in that backyard.
Which goes against everything that he was saying. He was saying that the boys were back there playing with chalk.
Uh-huh. Well, did you see chalk marks on the patio?
Nope, I checked.
Uh-huh. Well.
No chalk marks. None of that.
And a 3- and 4-year-old are not quiet by any means.
No.
If there were children out there, because a lot of times in the daytime, until it almost gets dark, I have my back sliding door open and the screen closed. So I'm going to hear them.
Right.
There has never, ever, ever been children.
They said that they searched and searched the yard and went up and down the street in both directions, shouting out the boys' names. The neighbors claimed that they didn't hear any kind of name shouting and that parents didn't even go door to door looking for help like a normal person would do. Chazal West got in his van and he enters from the passenger side, which I thought was kind of weird. And then he went in one direction twice. One time before calling the police and one time after the police showed up. Note that the adoptive mom said that they both searched for a while before calling the cops. Chazal searched for about 6 minutes before coming back and calling the cops and standing around by a tree for the longest while. Why wasn't he looking for the boys all around the house?
That didn't pan out. I got in the van. I looked down the street, both directions. It was getting dark, getting cold. And I got in the van and I hit a bunch of corners. I went down this street. I turned my light on. I searched. I called their names. I talked to a gentleman on the street on the other side over there. He didn't see anything. So then I came home.
What, 15 minutes?
Yeah. There's a light. There's a light blinking on the van.
Okay, yeah, so
there it is.
Side door opens.
Doors open.
He is in no rush.
Yeah, like if you're gonna run to jump in your car to take off, why would you sit in from the passenger side? Like, you know how hard it is to like jump over the center console, like, right? You're rushing, like.
Yeah.
It's kind of.
Yeah, this hella suspect,
But
bro.
he never went walking down the street at all.
No, he didn't even walk to the front of the street to see if they're on the.
He didn't go
front.
back into the rear to look for him. Nowhere.
You look behind the side of the car, like maybe they're on the other side of the car. Just.
Yeah.
He didn't sit from that side.
At the end of the road over here, it tees off to what, an open road, or is that the main road? When you go back like this way, away from back, like heading towards the road this way,
Yeah.
you tee off to a main road. 3 to 38.
This is where
All
he
right.
turns.
So he left at 16:33 and he's back by
Look
16:38.
how fast he's coming back. He's punching it, bro. Look
Yeah,
at that.
yeah, he's moving.
Look at that. He's from that street to here in what was that, 3 seconds?
Yeah.
4 seconds?
He's
Hella
back.
fast.
Done.
Hard. Look how far that other end of that other street is.
Yeah.
He did not
But
look.
the biggest thing,
That
bro.
area, he didn't search. That's where his kids would have been.
Yeah.
Him driving back
He
towards
got off
that
the
way.
other side.
Yeah, now he's getting out the other side. Is we never seen no kids leave out that rear.
Oh, look, he walked towards the street.
Yeah, that's when he's gonna go right there and he's gonna call the cops and just stand there forever, bro. He just stands there for like what, 13, 14 minutes?
For a while.
For a while, bro. He just stands behind that tree, not doing shit.
Yeah, talking about he hit corners and he went up and down the street.
Yeah, but not this one. He didn't go up and down this street.
Yeah, his own street. He did not go up and down.
All right,
His own street.
dirtbag.
Jacqueline West stated that she helped Giselle look for the boys up and down the street for a while. Well, we found out that was a big, huge lie.
Everything played out.
And then when did you guys call the police to report them missing?
I don't.
After we searched
Yeah.
a little bit around here, it was dark, so we definitely we got worried.
Would you say it was
We do not see her on the neighbor's camera searching for the boys. She said she was so worried, but yet, why wasn't she out there looking for her kids? When one of the reporters tells them that the biological mom of the boys thinks that they did something to the boys, they respond by saying, "That's understandable." What kind of comment is that? That makes you think that they are guilty. Why agree to something that you did not do?
and that she thinks there's some kind of foul play involved. That she thinks you guys did something.
And that's understandable.
What's your response to that?
That's understandable. I would think the same thing.
Yep.
I mean, that's exactly the point.
This whole case is very suspicious, guys. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think, and I'll see you on the next one.